What I want you to do is I want you to think of your dream vacation in Europe. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on Europe for the next few class periods. We're going to learn about the capitals there. We're going to learn about the historical landmarks, their currency, their climate, everything like that. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of 3 countries in Europe that you would absolutely love to travel to. After you do that, we're going to research those countries. You're going to find out as much detail about the countries and about the cities you want to travel to in those countries as you can. I want you to go into detail. Find actual hotels, mode of transportation, everything like that. Historical landmarks, even how much they cost to get into. After you do that, we're going to create a creative and fun cover sheet for a journal that you're going to write detailing your journey or your hypothetical trip to Europe. After you create your journal, you're going to create a packing list of everything that you needed to include to make your trip perfect. So this could be an umbrella, this could be a swimsuit, a camera, whatever you need for that trip in that country, I want you to include on your packing list. Once you're done with your packing list, you're going to create an itinerary. So a 1-page itinerary per country that you visited in Europe. Your itinerary should start when you wake up in the morning and it should end when you go to bed at night. This is where I really want you to use detail. I want you to tell what hotels you stayed at. I want you to tell what you ate, how much lunch cost. I want you to tell everything like that. The idea for this assignment is if someone was traveling to these 3 countries that you picked, I want them to be able to use your travel journal to go to that country. I want them to understand what it's going to be like, how it's going to feel, mode of transportation. I want them to be prepared. All right, class, once you've completed your journals, you have a packing list, an itinerary, a creative cover page. We're going to do a short quiz where you're going to get a blank map of Europe and you're going to have to name all the countries in Europe. It's pretty tricky, so we're going to have to really study hard. All right, guys. So, Elise, what countries have you decided to research?
I think I'm going to research Denmark, Ireland, and I think for my last country I'm going to try Cyprus because I don't know that much about it.
That sounds good. Miguel, what about you?
I think I'm going to research Spain, Portugal, and Greece.
Greece? All right, that sounds good. All right, so let's go ahead and get going with our research, and then we're going to create our cover page. All right, this looks good. It looks like you're getting a lot of information. How are you, Elise? How are you doing?
I'm on a Visit Denmark site, the official, the one that the Danish government put out.
Oh, that's smart. That's a way to get right to the knowledge you need to know. Good job.
Thanks.
Good job, guys.
Legoland in Denmark, in Copenhagen, right?
So we finished our research. We know our 3 countries that we're going to do, and now it's time to do our cover page. Remember, we want it to be creative. We want to list all 3 countries and their capitals that we're visiting on our hypothetical trip to Europe, and we want to come up with a title for the entire travel journal. All right, so you have crayons, you have markers. Let's get started.
Where do I want to go first?
All right, well these look really, really good. Very creative. Miguel, I loved the way you used the country's flag colors in your cover page. That looks really
Thank
cool. Elise, this is so colorful and pretty. This is exactly what I had in mind. Really nice, guys. Good job. Now that we're almost done with our cover pages, we're going to get ready to go into our packing list. Then we're going to write our journal entries and we're going to do our itineraries. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, guys, let me see these completed travel journals. Wow, these are really cool. Good job. I really like them. I think if I was going to go to Spain, Portugal, and Greece, I would use that and I could do it just fine.
Me too.
All right, guys, we've done the fun stuff. Now it's time to do the serious stuff. We need to take the test and see if you've learned all the countries in Europe. All right, let's grab your computers and let's pull up the test. The website should be pulled up on your computer, so you just need to open it up. All right, guys, I want you to remember that this test is timed. So make sure that you're answering trying to find them as fast as you can, but trying to get the right answer, because I am going to use that final score that you get on the quiz will count for this project. All right, go ahead and get started.